What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Boy, has it been a minute since I have been on here. I know I've been really MIA, but like I told you guys on my previous video, life has just been lifing for me, and I have really not had the time or the energy to make videos or really keep up with my money at all. So I've just kind of been doing whatever, and I do appreciate every single one of you that's been commenting on my videos. I definitely see your guys' encouraging words, and I very much appreciate that. What has been up? What is new with you guys? I have been out the scene for just a couple months now, and I feel like it's been forever. I definitely try and watch your guys' videos, keep up with the comments and stuff like that, but I just really haven't had like the motivation to really be on that. So hopefully, you know, this month is a little bit better for me, although it is already mid-August. So I know I might sound a little funny right now. I am wearing my retainers and I am trying to get adjusted to them, but I hate them so much. I need to remember, like, this is the second time you have to get braces. Like, girl, just do what you gotta do. But if I sound a little funny, a little slurry, like, that's what it is. So my money is all laid out, and like the last stuffing, I really liked that I pretty much just condensed as I stuff. And I have seen some comments on my videos that people were thinking like Kat is my pet. She's actually my 4-year-old daughter. Kat is her nickname. That's what that is. And I did also see a few of your comments on my last video where you guys were down to see what sneakers I got, and I'll definitely show you guys. I have 3 pairs on the way. This month has been big on Yeezys, and I am on that, like, so I have to show you guys, but that's definitely been hurting my pockets, and you guys will see how I'm making up for it. So I finally got me my stand from Amazon, and I'm kind of struggling on trying to set it up on how it's gonna look good, so bear with me, I'll get it next time. So without much more rambling, let's go ahead and get started. So for gas, I know I was gonna be doing $80, and that's gonna be all in 20s, so 20, 40, 60, and 80. No, I think 20, 40, 60, and 2 10s. 10, 20. So 20, 40, 60, 70, and 80. And I know my wallet hasn't been stuffed in a while, but I'm trying to get back in the groove because my card has been getting swiped left and right, and I really need to calm down on my spending. So all right, next up is groceries. Groceries is just gonna be getting 100. So for fun, I am gonna be doing just a 30 for this week, and I'm only doing 30 because I'm planning on going to Six Flags this weekend. This money is always good for like the Dippin' Dots and stuff like that. So 30 for that. The honey, she's just gonna be getting a 10. And I'll probably just add this to that 30, honestly. For spending, I'm just gonna be doing a 20. Oh my god, that TV is so loud. Sorry, you guys. And for to go, I did budget 60, but I already used 40, so I'm just gonna be adding a 20 for that. And that is pretty much it for my wallet, you guys. She got some love this week. Moving on to my sinking funds, I ended up taking out all the trackers, but I have updated them off camera, so I'm just gonna, like I told you guys, restuff my envelopes. I just like condensing down this way. So for activities will be getting 30. And it didn't get anything this week. I am really just trying to stuff the more important things, and I have to catch up on some other envelopes. So next up, it is back to school. Back to school is pretty much empty, so it's just gonna be getting a 20 this week. For car maintenance, I'm gonna be doing a 20. So altogether it has 60, so I'm just gonna do a 50 and a 10. All right, moving on to Cat savings. So this is one that I saved on the side for, like in my bank account, for when I was ready to stuff again. For her, with this week, she will be getting her usual 50, and altogether she is going to be at 300. So 1, 2, and 3. Wow, these are so nice. We are sitting at 1,300. So for Christmas, this is another envelope that I still saved on the side for when I got paid, just because I knew like I was gonna need to catch up on it. So I ended up putting 100 this week just because I wanted to catch that up. So we are at 580. I did not take out the 500 because I didn't find no point to it. I was gonna take it out and put it back in the bank. So for Christmas, I'm sitting at $580. So in the bank, I moved 500 to that, and I should have 80 in cash. So 50, 70, and 80. So Christmas is sitting at $580, and I'm honestly so proud of myself for that, because every year it tends to be like a struggle for Christmas shopping. I want to do the most for everybody, and it always ends up going on my credit card. So definitely excited that I can spend actual money and not need to like use my credit card for anything. So that is another thing I need to share and update you guys on, is pretty much my debt. A lot of things have happened with that, and a lot of good things, so definitely need to update you. I'll film that after I film this video. I know I say that all the time, but like, I'm dead ass this time. I'm gonna film it after this video, and I'll be posting it sometime this week, like later in the week. So anyways, for clothing has 50 in that. So I had 35 and I added 15 for this week, so we are sitting at $50. And this is really just for like winter clothes. You know, Cat is constantly growing, so that girl is gonna break my pockets for sure. So for emergency fund, I had 100. I'm gonna be adding a 20, so we are at 120 for emergency. There is that. Next up is future plans, and I'm not adding anything into that one, so future plans is sitting at 30. Moving on to health has 30, and I'm gonna be adding a 10, so we are at $40. So moving on to holidays had 80, I think, the last time I spoke with you guys. So we are going to be adding 120 for that. All right, next up we are at month ahead. Month ahead is just going to be getting a 20. Savings is at 130. I'm gonna be adding $20, so we are at 150. All right, so there's that. Up next is my sneakers. So for sneakers, so the last time I stuffed this with you guys, I was sitting at 160, and I will be adding 140. So altogether, she is at 300. So 1, 2, and 3. And I've been trying to just stuff into this because, like I told you guys, I have been non-stop on that app, and I need to get off of it. lastly, we are at vacation, and vacation is going to be getting a 20. So vacation is sitting at 150. All right, next up, it is my 52 weeks challenge. And as you guys can see, this money is completely gone. I'm not even gonna sit here and cap like I have 500 in the bank, because I don't. I definitely used that money up to pay for all the sneakers I've been buying this month and last month. So I ended up using that money, and I tried to erase all this, but this marker is like heavy duty for real. So I'm gonna restart this and hope for the best with that. So I'm gonna be stuffing 100 this week, just to get me back in the groove of trying to save for this challenge again, because like this money really had no purpose. It was really just me trying to do a savings challenge, trying to see if I would complete it, and I definitely did not. And last but not least, my $2 savings challenge. I had a 10 in there. I really wanted to keep this 10 from the last time I had some change, and it's just really crisp, really nice. So I just put it in there for this stuffing, and so altogether we are at 30 for that. And again, this money is just pretty much used for extra money on my sneaker money, and my dollars are still going strong. I still have some in here, and I've been adding a little bit of dollars as I get them. So I haven't counted this, and I don't really want to, but all right, you guys, that is pretty much it for me. So I hope you enjoyed. I know this is a longer video, a little bit more chattier, but I really wanted to get on here and catch up with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.